I teach a ton of sewing classes, and this is a really big problem for people who are just starting out. They go to the fabric store and they find an awesome fabric that they love, and then they sit down to work on the project and it doesn't work out. They have a project fail. And it's all because they chose the wrong type of fabric to work with. And I hate this because it makes them feel like they can't sew, it's not working out, they feel discouraged, and they want to stop sewing. So I'm going to help you out today, and we are going to go over fabrics you should not buy for your first handful of projects. And then I'm going to go over the fabrics you should be buying for your beginner projects so that way you don't have a project fail. Because sewing is so much fun and I want everyone to enjoy it, especially while you're learning. The first fabric you want to stay away from is anything that's too thin or embellished. So these fabrics here are all super beautiful. We have a silk chiffon, we have a beaded, embroidered, sequined, netted fabric, and then we have some nice netted lace. Now, the problems with these, the chiffon, it's going to stretch out on you, it's going to pucker on you, and it's really not going to sew super flat and smooth for you until you learn about it. Now, your beaded sequin fabrics, they are gonna break your needles like crazy if you're not cutting out beads in the seam. There's just a lot of technicality to working with these specialty fabrics. And then the same thing with your netted laces. They can have really big openings in them and they can create really bad puckered seams. They can stretch out on you. You can have a lot of problems with these fabrics when you're learning how to sew. So I'd really stay away from anything that's too thin or transparent until you really start to learn the characteristics and what to do with different types of fabrics. Another category to stay away from are all of those beautiful shiny fabrics like satins and satines and bridal satins and shiny taffetas. These fabrics are gorgeous, but not for your first few projects. They're going to give you so many problems and they are going to show every single mistake you make. So when you perfect your sewing, move on to those beautiful shiny fabrics. Another category to stay away from is anything that stretches. So you might be thinking, oh, it's super easy, t-shirt. Well, working with knits is completely different than wovens and it's going to have its own challenges. You need different types of needles, different types of stitches. Can't sew this stuff with a straight stitch. So although stretch velvet looks awesome, it is not awesome to sew yet. Also, this plain jersey here looks simple, but it's going to give you a lot of problems that you just don't know about yet. So you might be thinking, okay, no thin, no stretchy. I'm gonna go with something heavy and thick like a denim or a thick wool. That's not going to cause me any problems. Wrong. Those really thick fabrics can be really difficult to work with when you start sewing all those heavy seams together. Again, these fabrics require special needles, special stitches, and special techniques because they are so thick and rigid. Think about it, if you fold this over a few times and you try making some seams, you are going to be breaking needles like crazy at first. At this point, you might be wondering, well, what should I be sewing with then? Speaking of fabrics you should buy, this video is brought to you by Art Fabrics. They have a large selection of fabrics from beginner to advanced. Art Fabrics is an amazing fabric printing company that's based out of Canada. You can design a custom print on their website with their tools, or you can create one of your own and send it in. They have tons of fabric qualities to choose from. They have natural fabrics, a bunch of great synthetic fabrics. They even have vegan leathers. I'm super excited about these. And what I'm most excited about is this glitter performance fabric. It glitters and it stretches. Super cool. I've been having fabric printed at Art Fabrics for years and I love the quality. So if you're looking to have fabric custom printed, definitely check them out. There's a link down below in the description. Some great beginner fabrics to start with are medium weight woven fabrics. Think of bottom weight for like a skirt or a light pair of slacks. Something like this could include a medium weight linen, no stretch to it, super cool looking, really fun print. This is gonna sew really nice for you. And it's just got a nice medium weight to it. You can make a blouse, a skirt, a dress, anything out of this weight. Another great option is a cotton chambray. So it kind of looks like denim, but it's not denim. It's much thinner. So this is going to be a great option for you when you're just starting to sew. Again, there's no stretch to it. It's a woven fabric, and you can get it with these fun prints on it or in solid colors. So let's say you want to work with a fabric that's a little bit lighter. You love those light drapey fabrics. Well, there are some options out there. There's some really nice lighter weight rayon fabrics. They are still woven, but they do have some more drape to them versus the cottons and the linen chambrays that I just showed you. So this would also be a good option for a beginner project. It's going to be much easier to work with than a silk chiffon. So what you're really looking for is something that's medium weight, it doesn't stretch, and you can't see through it. And this is going to set you up to have a successful sewing project. And that's so important when you're just starting to learn how to sew. And don't worry, you can eventually work with all of those fabrics. But for your first projects, choose one of these medium weight fabrics, because I want you to keep sewing because it is so much fun. So build up those skills and then start exploring all of the hundreds and thousands of beautiful fabrics out there. Thank you so much for watching Sewing Anastasia today. I hope next time you are in the fabric store, it's less overwhelming and this video helps you make better choices for your projects. Because learning how to sew is awesome, and I would love to see your projects, so tag me or send me photos. If you are looking to learn more about sewing, make sure you check out my online and in-person courses here in Chicago. And if you want to know what's going on in the studio, well, make sure you check out my Instagram stories. Thank you so much for watching today. Bye!